Many people say that women that have certain negative behavior are in their masculine energy. I believe differently. Wounded women have a total lack of boundaries. Oh my gosh. Now, from the title, you know we're going to be discussing the differences between wounded and healthy feminine energy. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Now, if this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, welcome. I'm Yinda. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on my post notification. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, you are the real MVP. Are you ready? Let's dive into it. Many people say that women that have certain negative behavior are in their masculine energy. I believe that women are not in their masculine energy. They are actually in their wounded feminine energy. Wounded feminine energy traits can appear for different reasons. It could be their parents and education, a relationship experience, or a lack of feminine role models. On the other hand, healthy feminine energy is all about embodying feminine traits. Now, if you are confused about one or the other, I'm going to be going in depth by giving you traits of each. Now, the first trait for wounded feminine energy is looking for external validation. Many women do not know how to validate themselves, and from a young age they feel very insecure about themselves. Now, I remember when I was in secondary school, right? I've always been this sort of person where I really do not stress so much about what other people say. Thank God for that though. I just really want to know if I'm calm with how I'm looking. Once I'm good, I'm good. But I actually noticed that a lot of my peers always cared about what other people were saying about them, what other people were saying about how they looked, especially boys in secondary school. And another thing is our parents in the household, they always used to, be negative and be like, you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right. So we're always trying and act right and try and see if we're acting right. I think that is where us seeking external validation literally started from. So what now happens is that many women end up being very insecure. They become people pleasers and they are desperately seeking validation from other people, and this literally leads to them accepting things and people that do not truly love them or are good for them. And the truth is, we as ladies, we need to learn how to validate ourselves from within. Say that you are beautiful, say that you are amazing, say that you are perfect, because it literally feeds you with positive thoughts, positive words, and with time you start to believe these things and you start to become these things. I think I should actually start dropping feminine affirmations for us on this channel. If you would like that, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Now, another trait of the wounded feminine energy is being manipulative. You feel that you can, a wounded feminine woman literally manipulates people to get what she wants. The reality is that deep down, she feels who she is not enough to be accepted. So she engages in games in order to get the outcome she needs just so that she feels safe. And this can stem from lots of past trauma and also not having self-love. And like I said, I would do a video about self-love, so make sure you're subscribed. Now, the solution to this is that these women, they need to learn that they are enough to be loved by being genuine, by being authentic, and not playing any games. Just be true, just be you, and the things that are for you will definitely flow and align. Do you understand? There's no need to be doing too much games. It's not necessary. The next trait of the wounded feminine energy, you are stuck in victimhood. A wounded feminine woman doesn't look at the lessons that life brings her or her past in what happens to her. She believes the world conspires against her and everything that happens to her is never her fault. So she takes no accountability or responsibility for it. She literally believes that she's a victim and always blames others. Now, these women need to learn to look at themselves, take a deep look, go inwards, and see how their behavior actually affects their life. Now, this trait, a lot of tables are going to be is being desperate for love. These women are desperate to be loved because they lack self-love. I'm always talking about self-love. You lack self-love, so you are desperate to have that because you feel that you do not have it already. As they're also looking for external validation, they're also looking for someone to love them so that they can feel valuable. And this always leads to choosing the wrong partner, the wrong type of men, and confusing attention with love. But the fact that someone is attracted to you, the fact that someone is giving you attention, does not mean that the person loves you. The person could be bored, the person could just be attracted. I mean, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're a work of art, so why won't they be attracted? They need to do more than that. Or for some people that lack self-love, that is enough for them. These women literally need to learn how to love themselves. Learn how to love yourself. It is very important because it's going to translate to how you think, how you see yourself, everything that just evolves around you. Another trait for the wounded feminine energy is that you embody masculine traits. Very often, this type of women learned to embrace the masculine trait, and the thing is, she is not in her masculine energy. She was conditioned to embody masculine traits that she saw in others to survive. Like I said, this world, this economy, it makes us to do certain things, to step into certain energies and whatnot, just so that we're able to survive. And this can happen if the lady also does not have that masculine role, masculine energy present in her life that is there to give her what she needs. She's obviously going to embody that energy because she needs to protect herself and she needs to survive. And the reality is, this type of person that's embodying the masculine traits will always be exhausted because all these masculine traits are not natural to her, and she literally has to step into them every single day while she's ignoring her feminine energy. These type of women need to lean back a bit, trust the universe and herself, and know that she can actually relax in her feminine energy and have everything she needs, maybe even much more than before. Now ladies, after this video, I'm going to be uploading a video where I actually cover the signs and causes and explain to you all about the wounded feminine energy. If you do not want to miss this, make sure to actually smash that subscribe button and turn on my post notification. Now the last trait for the wounded feminine energy is lack of boundaries. Wounded women have a total lack of boundaries. Oh my gosh, so bad. They don't listen and honor how they feel, and they don't have standards on how they want to be treated. So they accept things that are not exactly good for them, and they never communicate how they actually feel. This now leads to them feeling resentful and angry when other people abuse them, because definitely people are going to take advantage of you. You're not expressing yourself, you're not communicating, you're not expressing your standards. So people are going to literally walk all over you, and at the end of the day, you're angry by the treatment that you get. These women need to actually learn how to set boundaries, honor them, stick to them, and they need to understand the reasons why they need to set them. So we're moving on to the healthy feminine traits. Now these are the traits that I thrive in, and I hope that as I mention them to you, you also start to. The first one is being vulnerable and authentic. A healthy feminine woman is connected to how she truly feels, and she honors it. She's not afraid of it. She shares how she feels and what she wants in a soft and kind way, and only relates to people who actually honor how she feels as well. This lady also expresses boundaries when she needs to, or she just simply walks away from any situation which is not for her highest good. She expresses herself and how she feels with no blame or expectation of certain outcome. She just is. So she's not going to fake it. She's not going to hide how she's feeling so that you're more comfortable. She would definitely express herself in a respectful way, but she's going to make sure she has communicated so you also understand. This is why I love this. You are literally just being yourself. You do not need to hide in any shell. You're expressing yourself and you're keeping it moving, and this allows people to connect to you, understand you, and also know that you are human. Now this trait, I love it so much. A healthy feminine woman will be open to receiving. Now these type of women are not on doing mode, they are literally on the receiving mode. They know that they are always protected by masculine energy everywhere, from their home to their partner to money to the universe and to God. She is literally always open to receive all the goodness that life has to offer, and she will definitely receive it because she's literally like, gimme, 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 and she's gonna get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The next trait, she knows her worth and value, and she knows they are unconditional, period. Her worth and value do not depend on external validation, circumstances, or other people. It is hers at all time just by being in this planet. You're worthy just because you are. You're God's creation, so you are definitely worthy. She only accepts in her life what and whom sees her worth and her value and treats her accordingly. We don't need to do less than what we are. Do you understand? The next trait, she's soft, kind, and radiant. A healthy feminine woman fully embraces her goddess energy. This means she has no need or desire to be aggressive or to push in life for what she needs. That is literally masculine energy. She leans back in her feminine energy and she embraces the magic in her life, choosing softness and receiving effortlessly all she needs and desires. The next trait, she is creative. A healthy feminine woman is connected to source creative energy, which is actually the sexual energy. I know that the society, especially the country that I am from, they like to guard sexual things, which I'll talk about in another video. So yeah, like I said, she's connected to source energy and she uses this to create, because literally we give birth, right? We create life. Life comes from us. So see the connection I'm talking about? Now, this type of woman doesn't work in the normal way society sees work. She doesn't hustle and exhaust herself for money. Her work is of a different nature. She is literally connected to her gift and her life purpose, and she does work that inspires her, helping others in the process, because feminine energy is all about cooperation. So if you found your purpose, you are going to be in tune with yourself and doing things that would help you fulfill that, which is also going to help others to fulfill theirs too. She is truly passionate and radiant in what she dedicates herself to, and very often she is very compensated as money and opportunity overflow to her from all places, because she's usually operating from source, which allows her to fulfill her purpose, which is aligned to all the things that she needs to get. Do you understand? She easily attracts to herself all she needs and wants. She is truly in the flow of life. Yeah, I hope that the differences between the wounded feminine and the healthy feminine has been made clear with this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. If you have additional points, you can also leave in the comment section. Please make sure to share this video to your friends that you feel will find this video beneficial and useful to them. Make sure to also smash that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you do not miss the in-depth video about wounded feminine energy, the signs and the causes. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.